Welcome to today's lecture on political systems and systems thinking. Today, we will discuss the definition of political systems, the importance of understanding these systems in the context of political problems, and the role of systems thinking in addressing these issues. To begin, let's define what we mean by political systems. Political systems refer to the institutions, laws, policies, and practices that shape how a society governs itself. It is essential to understand political systems when addressing political problems, as they play a crucial role in determining the outcomes of political decisions. For example, let's consider the issue of climate change. Understanding the political system in a particular country is essential to identify which policies and regulations can help mitigate the effects of climate change. Now, let's move on to the relationship between political issues and systems thinking. Systems thinking involves understanding the interconnections and interdependencies between different components of political systems. Political problems are complex and involve multiple stakeholders, institutions, and factors that interact with each other. By using systems thinking, we can identify the underlying causes of political problems and develop effective solutions that take into account all the relevant factors. For instance, let's consider the issue of income inequality. By understanding how various components of a political system, such as tax policies and economic regulations, interact with each other, we can develop solutions that address the root causes of income inequality. Moving on, let's talk about the system archetypes commonly found in political systems. Vicious cycles, virtuous cycles, limits to growth, and reinforcing spirals are all examples of system archetypes that can be used to understand and analyze political problems. For example, let's consider the issue of corruption. By using the vicious cycle archetype, we can identify the factors that contribute to corruption and develop solutions that break the cycle of corruption. Now, let's discuss the importance of political modeling and the tools and techniques used in this process. Political modeling involves creating visual representations of the components and interconnections of a political system using stock and flow diagrams, causal loop diagrams, and dynamic models. These tools help us predict and mitigate political problems by identifying the underlying causes and potential consequences of different policy decisions. For example, let's consider the issue of national security. Political modeling can help us identify the various components of a national security system, such as intelligence gathering and border control, and predict how changes in one area may affect other areas of the system. Finally, let's talk about the specific applications of systems thinking to political problems, including issues related to political change, communication, and culture. We can develop effective strategies that improve political performance and decision-making by using systems thinking. For example, let's consider the issue of political polarization. By understanding the various factors contributing to political polarization, such as media bias and cultural divides, we can develop strategies promoting communication and collaboration across different groups. Understanding political systems and applying systems thinking is essential for addressing political problems effectively. By considering the interconnections and interdependencies between different components of political systems and using tools like political modeling, we can develop practical solutions to complex political issues.